It's the teacher here. Took the family on a trip to Cabana Bay at Universal Orlando Resort this weekend. One of our favorite things about this drive is that on the way there, you drive right past some of the theme parks, some of the rides, and it gets you super hyped for what you're about to get into. On this trip, we were staying at Cabana Bay Hotel, and we love this hotel for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is the pools. It has two separate pools, one of which has a lazy river, which everybody loves. And on the other side, it has a pool with a huge water slide. Now the second reason why we absolutely love this hotel is that it has a private entrance to Volcano Bay, which is Universal Orlando Resort's water park. Now on this particular day, we're going to use that private entrance to go to Volcano Bay. But, as happens a lot in Florida, we got rained out. So we all put our heads together, trying to figure out what else we could do with the day. Well, we're not near home. We're somewhere different. So we figured, why not hunt for some Pokemon? Once we decided on a plan, our next course of action was to figure out, where should we go? We hopped on Google Maps to see what stores were close to where we were. It turned out there were quite a few Walgreens in the vicinity. I went into the first stop with high hopes, thinking maybe we'd get some awesome luck on our first try. This Walgreens ended up being a bust. I kept these high hopes for our second stop, figuring there's no way we could strike out again and go 0 for 2. Well, as luck would have it, this next stop was also a bust. You know that saying, third time's a charm? Well, not in my case. This third stop also happened to be a bust, and it kind of got me thinking. I'm glad this is not baseball, because 3 strikes and I would be out. Luckily, on my way into this Walgreens, I noticed another store pretty close by. The shop happened to be named Anime World, and I figured if Walgreens doesn't have any Pokemon cards, definitely a shop with the name Anime World would have some, right? Wrong. I was now 0 for 4 on this Pokemon hunt. At this point, I was ready to give up, but there was another store close by. So we decided to stop at that one as well. And, wouldn't you know it, absolutely no Pokemon cards. At this point, I was done with the hunt. I was 0 for 5, hadn't found anything, so we decided to head back to the hotel. And on the way back to the hotel, my son spotted a CVS that we hadn't seen before, and he convinced us. He said, one more stop. I have a feeling this is going to be the stop. So we decided to pull over and take a look. I head inside and asked the cashier if they had any Pokemon cards. Not really expecting much. And to my surprise, this CVS had Pokemon cards. They had a ton of Destiny Rivals sleeve packs and a few tins. I was able to get a triple whammy tin and 2 full art sets of Destiny Rivals sleeve packs, making sure that I left enough for the next person on their hunt.
Please touch Finish and
Do
Pay.
you want to pay with cash?
Not only did our moods brighten after this, but so did the day. The sun had come out, and there was only one thing left to do. Head back to Cabana Bay, drop off our Pokemon, change into our bathing suits, and head down to the pool. Our only decision now was which pool to go to, Lazy River or the water slide. Happy hunting! It's a teacher here. Just got back from Cabana Bay at Universal Orlando Resort for some family time. And one of our pool days ended up getting rained out. Now this tends to happen a lot in Florida. So we decided to do another one of our favorite activities, which was go hunt for some Pokemon in the wild. We didn't have any real expectations for finding anything because Orlando is such a high traffic area. But we ended up getting super lucky on this hunt. We got this 3-pack tin along with 2 full art sets of sleeved Destined Rivals packs. Now I'm going to save those sleeved packs for another series that I'm doing where I'm rolling a 12-sided die and using the die to figure out how many packs I'm opening in that day. But I am going to go ahead and open this tin, see what packs are in here, and see if we can get any hits. I love the hollow all around the edges of these Cosmo Hollow foils. They are so nice. Let's see what packs we get. Oh, one of my favorites. Another Paradox Rift. Obsidian Flame. And a base set Scarlet and Violet. Which pack shall we open first? I'm going to save the Paradox Rift. That one is still besting me every time I open. I'm going to save that for the end. Obsidian Flames. Let's go ahead and open some Scarlet and Violet first. Obsidian Flames, looking for that Charizard. Hollow Entei. Alright, let's see if we can get some last pack luck on this Paradox Rift. Nope. No hits, but the hunt was still fantastic. Super fun. Hope you guys enjoyed opening this tin with me.